Hello, my name is Amy Vasquez, and I am an instructor at the English Language Institute at the University of Delaware. In this video, we will talk about presenting at professional conferences. There are great benefits for educators to participate in professional conferences. You can share innovative ideas that contribute to your field, refine your communication skills, stay up to date on the latest research and practices in teaching, expand your professional networks, and receive valuable feedback for further reflection. Now, let's review some important steps and tips for proposing and presenting at conferences. First, look out for the call for proposals. Conferences will publish a call for proposals online or in print, which will outline the conference theme, preferred topics, and session formats such as posters, presentations, or workshops. The call will also detail submission guidelines with important deadlines to follow. Next, identify the target audience. For example, identify what levels, ages, settings, subject areas, or interests this conference will focus on. When brainstorming ideas for your presentation, think about what unique focus you would like your audience to take away from your presentation. Think about how your presentation will align with the theme and areas of interest of the conference. Presenting within these themes and topics will increase your chances of getting your proposal accepted. When you have developed your ideas, decide what would be the best format for your content. Is it best suited for a visual display like a poster, or a session like a workshop, panel discussion, or a presentation? The next step is to write a concise abstract. An abstract is a brief summary of your presentation, which will inform the conference organizers and attendees about your topic. Write a clear description that gives readers a good idea of what they will experience if they go to your session. Your abstract will help conference reviewers decide if your presentation is a good fit for their conference. Abstracts usually have a very limited number of words, so edit your description carefully. Also, try to think of an interesting title that will catch the interest of potential audience members. Finally, make sure you check any conference guidelines, requirements, and deadlines, and then submit your proposal. Many of my colleagues here at the ELI have had great experiences presenting at regional, national, and international conferences. Let's ask a few of them if they have any good advice for proposing and presenting.
My advice is to start local. Big international conferences can be fun, but at local conferences, you'll make connections and hear about trends that affect you in your context. I also recommend leaving time at the end of your presentation for questions and discussion. In my experience, the discussions can be the most interesting and valuable part of the conference experience.
If you have never presented at a professional conference before, my advice would be to start small. Begin with a smaller local conference and present one thing that you're excited about sharing with your peers. Starting with a poster presentation or short workshop can be less intimidating than a longer formal presentation. Also, think about collaborating with a trusted colleague. It can make the experience more enjoyable. You can share the workload and you can engage your audience with a more dynamic presentation.
So my advice is to try to be as engaging as possible because no one enjoys a slow or boring presentation. Start strongly with a hook that will grab your audience's attention. Show enthusiasm, be funny, use simple but engaging visuals, and try to involve your audience in some type of activity to keep them engaged. Also, practice and rehearse well before your presentation and just try to relax and have fun with it.
We hope you found this advice helpful, and good luck with your future presentations.